So hopefully it's working a lot better. Hopefully my camera is not lagging as much as yesterday. I thought it looked fine, and it told me it looked fine, or it showed me that it looked fine, but it obviously didn't look fine. So I'm just going to go over the New York trade that I took today. It was kind of pre-market. It was 3 minutes before market open. I expected price to come up and get the previous day high, as you can see right here. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Why are we over here? Okay. Previous day high. Right there. Right there. Off market open. Let me go back. Bang. Bang. Okay. So we're chopping around pre-market. I did take a few other trades here, as you can see. Came back down. We had a super internal SMT, which is usually what I like to look for. Again, I thought that price was going to come up and smack and take the liquidity of previous day high, which is exactly what happened. And then for the rest of the day, I was low-key bearish, but we just kept going around. I took this one unfunded. This one was still the New York eval, and I guess I could go over the funded trade as well. But as you can see over here, marked out the SMT right there. Boom, boom. Very internal small SMT. My indicator didn't even pick it up. But main reason why I took this trade is because the stop loss was so minimal. If Nasdaq decided to come down and sweep through this low right here for the break of the SMT, I would have just gotten out. Actually, is this even an SMT? This may not even be an SMT. And I'm thinking about it because it's not a bullish bearish candle forming a high and a low. Oh well. Let's go with this one. So we didn't sweep this one over here. We'll go ahead and do one of these maneuvers. Bam. Bam. New SMT found with this low. Off this level that I also had. So boom, as you can see, we had an SMT at the low. Now that I'm just noticing that, that's crazy. As you can see, we did try to take it, but I did get stopped out for a little loss just because I did market order. But I was confident in it. I saw the SMT here. I don't even think that is an SMT, that I'm looking at it more closely. And yes, I did enter here. There's the blue mark of the entry, and then the red mark is where I exited right there for a 28 RR trade. I believe the risk on this was like $50. And no, I do not hit these every time. $25 to make about 700. I was down on the day about 200, so we ended the day positive. Hold on. Positive $561. So I'm proud about that. And on the week so far, we are up $470 total because we have about $600 in losses. So we're doing pretty good on this. The current price or current profit of the account is we're up $1,761, which is great. We're slowly getting towards funded on a second account. And remember, this one I'm taking fairly light steps, I guess is what I want to call it. I'm doing, again, $250 risk per trade at 2 trades per day. And that's it. That's where I'm leaving it at. Once that happens, I get off and I'm done. Same with this one. So this was the funded trade. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. And we'll move to this one. And if you saw on the bottom left, the profit was down just a tad, sitting at a $40 loss on the account. So we're sitting at $49,960. So here's the 2 trades that we took. This one was break even. We ran to a 1-to-1 and went break even. Okay, it's going to jump around here. We'll just go there because whatever. 1-to-1. So there's the 1-to-1. I was risking to where we would sweep this high right here, but once we went 1-to-1, I went break even. Got out. I mean, this is kind of off just a little bit. So yeah, I was targeting 1 to 4 or 4 RR or whatever. SMT at the high, level tap, and then come back down and target just down here, I guess. Because I originally was bearish, and I figured that since we were chopping around, we would come down. I wish we could have caught this one, but I didn't want to force it. And instead, I decided to get into this one because I figured that there was an SMT. I didn't figure there was an SMT. Where are we? Right here with this high like so. As you can see from ES and NQ, there was an SMT up here at the time. We didn't sweep on NQ, and I decided to take shorts. So we entered shorts. We only lost about $60 because I got out after it did sweep this high right here. And yeah, so pretty simple trades. Done for the day. One account we are up 561. The other account we are down 39 on the funded. Down 39 on the funded. Up 560 on the eval. And the Asia eval, we are down $773, which I know is more than what I should lose in a day. So technically in a day, if I lose 2 trades in a row, I'm done for the day and it should be $500. I accidentally was on the wrong account, thinking I was on my gamble account trying to pass it. I took 3 contracts and it shot down and I closed the trade. Before I could even like think about closing it, I was just out. And unfortunately, it was like a $500 loss. So I took another one, trying to make it back. I probably should have just been done for the day. I'll slap myself on the back of the neck for that. But I think we're doing okay psych-wise. And yeah, so those were the trades for the day. We'll do the verse of the day and be a pretty quick video, 7 minutes. It's not that quick. I figured this video was gonna be like 4 minutes, and hopefully the camera is not lagging. I'm gonna be pissed if it's gonna lag. So really short verse today. In the meantime, join SPS. It's in the description. Live trading. They're adding some new stuff here soon. I can't really say, but there's a chance that some new stuff is going to be added, which is going to be crazy. On top of that, if you want to join my Discord, it's also in the description. If you want to just ask me some personal questions, I'm not as active in there as I am SPS, but I do love corresponding with everybody in there that asks me some questions. So let's get into it. 1 Peter 5:7, give all your worries and cares to God, for he cares about you. Bam, done. Talk to him. I'm not going to lie. I want to be as transparent as possible because it's also for me. This morning, I did not pray. I don't know why. I think I kept telling myself, oh, I'm going to pray here in a minute. Pray here in a minute. I just kept getting distracted. But usually every morning before I trade, I've been lacking this week. I don't think I did it yesterday either, but I've been kind of lacking. I do need to pray every single morning before I hop on the charts. Not even praying for like good charts or anything like that, good trades. Usually I pray for like, good psychology help, mental help, have a blessed day. And what's the other one? Usually it's like, dude, why am I blanking right now? Oh yeah, what do you want to show me today? Like, God, tell me what you want me to do today. And whether that's, just make good decisions or what. But hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be on for Asia. And if you have any questions, again, join my Discord, ask me some questions. Also put them down in the comments if you want to. But yeah, any tips, anything like that, leave it in the comments. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.